Hey, this is Jay Mathews reporting for ValdostaToday.com with an all-new edition of Test Drive. And today we're testing one of my favorites, the Ford Mustang.
Now my family is a Mustang family. This is my 06 GT, my wife's 68 Coupe, and my daughter's 05 Power Wheels.
So when Langdale Ford said they've got something new for me to try, I jumped at the chance.
This is the newly updated 2010 Mustang GT Premium, and it's quite simply gorgeous. Though the overall look is similar, every body panel except for the roofline has actually been changed. With this GT, of course, you get the GT badging on the front fenders and on the back side of the trunk. Then there's the standard 18-inch wheels with 19s available, a newly styled hood with a significant power bulge on it. There's the rear wing with the optional integrated backup camera, and an updated blacked out version of the traditional Mustang pony in the grille. So, what's this thing got in it? Under the hood is the now familiar 3-valve version of Ford's 4.6-liter V8. Thanks to a new air intake system and a few other minor tweaks, it now produces 15 more horsepower than last year's GT, bringing the total to 315. And I gotta tell you, this thing makes noises that makes lesser cars lose their bladder control. On the inside, you'll find a much improved interior, the Ford Sync system, LED accent lighting, leather buckets up front, and a back seat that's, well, better used for small children or dogs. However, I love the new gauge package.
So the big question is, how does it drive? We're going to find out. Well, it sounds amazing thanks to that interior intake tube from the engine bay. The handling is very crisp. But most of all, I just like the power.
Now, if you want your GT to be even faster, these guys can help. Steeda Autosports is a premier manufacturer of high-performance aftermarket parts and accessories for Ford vehicles, and their new headquarters just happens to be located right here in Valdosta. This is where a factory stock Mustang like this one becomes a monster like this one. Now this version, believe it or not, is just a V6 model, but it's topped off with a supercharger, full suspension upgrades, performance wheels and tires and brakes, and this thing looks like it would make an average car cringe in fear. Steeda also has upgrades for previous generation Mustangs as well, like this insane 1,000 horsepower beast owned by Scott Boda, Steeda's manufacturing director. And yes, if you are wondering, there are new Steeda packages and parts for the 2010 Mustang as well. And of course, I couldn't go to Steeda and not make a fun run. So here it is, the new 2010 Mustang GT, available right now at Langdale Ford, located in downtown Valdosta. You can choose a basic V6 model starting at a little over $20, or a GT V8 model at a little over $28. And of course, you can upgrade from there as well with some Steeda parts. Just go to Steeda.com.